this small channel located at the floor of the anterior horn. This channel is called the interventricular foramen and links the lateral ventricles with the third ventricle at the midline of the brain. The interventricular foramen is also well known as the foramen of Monro. In terms of location, the third ventricle is located in the diencephalon of the brain. It's a narrow slit that's bordered laterally by the medial nuclei of each thalamus and the hypothalamus. Superior to this ventricle are the fornix and the corpus callosum. Anteriorly, the space is limited by the lamina terminalis and the anterior commissure. The floor of the third ventricle is formed partially by the infundibulum, which attaches to the pituitary gland. And finally, the posterior wall is attached to the pineal wall. The cavity of the third ventricle is marked by a number of elongations and recesses. All of its recesses are named according to their related structures. So inferiorly, the third ventricle continues as the infundibular recess, which extends into the infundibulum. And we can see this recess here highlighted in green. Superior to the infundibular recess, we have the supraoptic recess. As you may have deduced from the name, this recess is located here above the optic chiasma. If we move posteriorly and zoom in slightly, we can see the pineal recess of the third ventricle, which lies between the superior and inferior laminae of the stalk of the pineal body. Superior to the pineal recess and the pineal body is the final recess of the third ventricle, the suprapineal recess, which we can see here highlighted in green. If we look immediately below the pineal recess, we see this thin anatomical structure stemming from the floor of the third ventricle, which is called the cerebral aqueduct. This structure connects the third and fourth ventricles, and is also well known as the aqueduct of Sylvius. The cerebral aqueduct is very important for the flow of cerebrospinal fluid. As we've already mentioned, most parts of the ventricular system contain clusters of choroid plexus. However, the aqueduct of Sylvius is the only major part of the ventricular system that doesn't contain a choroid plexus.
If you found this quick anatomy or physiology video helpful, you'll enjoy our video tutorials even more. Click on the button and you'll see what I mean. We have hundreds of videos available to our premium members, not to mention all the fun quizzes, complete articles, and atlas sections to solidify your knowledge. Click on the button in the middle to watch the full-length video and master anatomy and physiology.